Yo, Jared back again, and we've got AOKP, at least the first unofficial AOKP Nightly for your HTC One. Now, Roman, who is one of the main sort of team developers of AOKP ROM, actually posted this. So this is, in my opinion, as official as a Nightly gets, but I'm assuming he's just thinking that since it's far from done, he's going to call it unofficial. Anyways, with that said, with CyanogenMod pumping out their Nightly, they got some stuff working, such as the camera. Now, the difference between their Nightly and camera and the AOKP, AOKP Nightly's camera is that this one, we can actually set the megapixels all the way up to the 4 megapixels that this device actually comes with, whereas the CyanogenMod only allowed us to go up to 2 megapixels. So that's nice and great news for a lot of us, which means there might be other bugs and whatnot within AOKP ROM Nightlies that have been worked out, whereas CyanogenMod hasn't. With that said, I did sort of read through the forum thread, and it would seem that he's still working on call audio. Now, I don't have my SIM card in this. I've got it in my Galaxy S3. I've explained why in my CyanogenMod video. So I haven't been able to test that yet. But with that said, anyways, jumping into settings here, we've got everything you would expect. Obviously, the fun part of AOKP is in the ROM control, and everything's in there as you would expect it to be. So if you want to, you can go ahead, download it, play with it, see what works, see what doesn't work, and possibly enjoy this. Again, I wouldn't call any of these a daily driver by any means. Of course, I mean, considering the ROM developers are even saying, look, these are like official, like early Nightly builds. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and back out, and like the last ones, I've downloaded Quadrant and Antutu. So we're going to go ahead and run our Quadrant, and we're going to see what AOKP can give us. And we'll go ahead and speed up the footage, and we'll be back in just a moment. Alrighty, and our quadrant benchmark is finished, and of course, like the last video, it hasn't exactly been optimized yet, so I'll read it off to you here, 6,791, so 6791 for quadrant. Now we're going to go ahead and launch Antutu, and boy, I'm needing to get over this cold here, and we'll go ahead and close that down, and start our tests, and we'll be back in just a moment. Alrighty, and we're back, and the benchmark is completed, and we've got a final score of 23,748. Go ahead and scroll down, submit that to see what's the next down the list, which I'm going to assume is the Galaxy S4 i9500, as it's showing right there, with a score of 30,675. So with that said, yeah, don't again, take all these benchmarks with a grain of salt. These are brand new Nightlies. And, that shouldn't let you dictate, or it doesn't dictate the performance of these ROMs or the device itself, obviously. Anyways, so hopefully that was fun for you guys to watch. If it was, don't forget to hit that likes button down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one in the future if you haven't already. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. All links can be found in the description below. But that's it for now. Thanks again for watching. As always, see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.